this is sad. This is not a video worthy thing. It feels so weird in here. We make a good team when we paint, don't we? We are at the Pasadena flea market, right?
$20 each, that ain't bad.
Spotted. We're back in Texas. Guys, it feels so weird.
You'll never be alone. Indigo sunset. It's the only way to go. I've been waiting for the fallout. In the middle of the night. In this dynamite castle.
Hello, everybody. It's a beautiful day. Happy February. It's February 1st when I'm filming this. My mom actually sent me a picture of what's happening with the weather-wise in Texas, and it's very icy. I got an alert on my phone that our house has reached like below temperature that it's supposed to like stay. I just hope that what happened a few years ago in Texas doesn't happen again with the like no power for a week and like all the like the ice and stuff. So that's not good. But you know, waking up in sunny California to 69-degree weather, it's the sun shining, Kinsley's running around outside around the pool, living her best little fluffy life. It's great. Today is great. So a few things. I got this box from Say. I think that's how you say it. Say. Not sure. I've been researching some like different products to use. It's skincare. It's true, our packages are padded with cotton balls. So they have this product called Glowy Super Gel. It's a dewy illuminating fluid that acts like you put it on as a primer underneath your makeup. Never used a primer. I know, makeup people are probably like, what's wrong with you? Never, ever. I use sunscreen, no liquid foundation, no nothing. Oh. But I ordered, they have two colors. So I figured for like summertime and stuff, lightweight and multi-use illuminator to use all over your face or mixed with your foundation. This color is Star Glow and this color is Sun Glow. So it's a little bronzier. I felt like for summer it would be good. It's sold out everywhere but the Say website. So I want to try these out. So I got these. I will let you know. We will put it on today, actually. And then I also got the Dew Blush Liquid Cheek Flush in color Peachy. I gravitate towards anything that's peachy. That's a nice color. Look at that color. After we moved out of the apartment, we actually went back over there during like nighttime and unmade over our apartment. Originally, I was going to film it for a video, and as I started doing it, I was like, this is sad. This is not a video worthy thing. This is like, I'm stripping away all the character I added to it and changing it back. My landlord's pretty particular, so I just was like, no. Like, I didn't want to ask him what he liked, like to keep. Some things were just temporary, like the subway tile in the kitchen. Like, it's just better if it's back to the way that he liked it for someone else to come in and just do their own thing. So we needed to do a lot of painting, a lot of patching the holes, swapping out the faucets, and taking down a few things. So we did that. So I'm gonna insert that footage here because I did not do a renovation video on that, like unmaking over my apartment. I just didn't think that it was worthy and it was kind of sad. So here's a little bit of footage of that happening so that we can say goodbye to our apartment and move on, because I'm very happy. I have no sadness whatsoever. I didn't even want to go back over there and unmake it over. I was like, I'm just moved on. There's no, I'm gonna miss this place. No, I'm fully in this house. I mean, why could you not? So here you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it feels so small. It feels so weird in here. Oh, we have some things to do. Some things to do. At least we got some of the patches done already. We have to take down the curtains, paint, and then pack a few things. Oh, it's cold in here. I got all these patched. We have been hard at work working on the living room. We started, and it was just a natural starting point. So the walls were actually already this color when we moved in. It's called Villa Gray. I mean, I think it's a Valspar color. I don't think it's a Sherwin-Williams color, but it was actually really nice, so we used it. But We've lived here 5 years, 6 years. Naturally over time, especially with sunlight and dust, or a whole bunch of things, paint can darken and it does change color. So it's different. It's also still wet, so it will dry darker, but we have to paint the entire thing. We couldn't just like it needed a new fresh coat of paint. I can't talk. We make a good team when we paint, don't we? I do around the edges with a brush so that we don't have to tape off because I'm good with my hand, and then he goes in the center and rolls. So it works really well. Now I'm gonna start working on this black window because none of the other windows in here are black. Now, do I think that all the windows should be black? Yes! But since none of the other ones are, and now that it's not styled and everything's out of that, that's just weird. It's gotta be turned back. Otherwise, I need to paint the other ones black, or I need to turn this one back, and I just think we should turn it back.
You look outside and give a yell. It's just another boring dawn. The sky looks gray on neighbors bound the floor. Your days are feeling just the same. For a long time you've been off your game. Don't care to play young cat to keep us cold.
Our nice faucet. When we replaced this faucet a few years ago, the one previous than that needed to be replaced already. So he's gonna get a new faucet, but not that one. He's gonna get this one that I got from the hardware store. Exactly what he had before, or very similar. Maybe this one is even nicer. So I just need to swap them. I need to turn off the water underneath. Remember how I installed it? That's about it. We left all of our cleaning supplies here because obviously we were needing to clean this apartment. But these containers will be good underneath our sink at the new house. This I know for sure. The battery. It's a battery. Back up how it functions. And then we turn off the water. Okay, no more water. Let's drain it. That's good. A good sign. Well, we're gonna come back over the next couple of days. So I just need to get this one off so that I can install it in our new sink at the new house. Installing a new sink is installing a new faucet. I keep saying sink. Installing a new faucet isn't that hard. How do I if you can figure out how your tools are made. Oh, I see. You push it. It's not that hard if you can just turn off the water, have the right tools, you know? There's just no room. Haha, smarty. I want to see what the cords they have. That's really nice. Oh yeah, that's super nice. Tomorrow's another day. Okay, I have showered and I want to try this Say primer thing. This is my new set. This is the blue, the dark blue, true blue? Not sure. It was one of the blues. There were like two blues. But I also got the leggings. So these are like really nice. Let me show you. They kind of feel like scuba wear. That's how I can like best explain it. But they look really good. I just put on my toner and my serum, these two that I use every morning. I'm gonna put on my moisturizer first and then use the Say. And then I guess I'll put sunscreen on top of that because my sunscreen's tinted. Okay, I'm gonna use the Star Glow one because it's winter. I don't need to be bronzed. Maybe like 2 pumps like that. Ooh. Feels good. Smells good too. Light floral undertone. CC cream. I use this SPF 50. I'm a freak about sunscreen on your face. My face never gets tan, ever. That's why I got the other one because I'm like, oh, I want to bring in some bronze. Like I want to look tan, but not actually be tan. I want my face to look young forever. Okay, I've started to put on my makeup and I just did the blush too. It's really soft and really pretty. That was color Peachy. So pretty. I really like this one. And it does, like, the primer like really helps to just kind of like put like an airbrush kind of look on your face. I really like it. Almost done, and then we're gonna go eat. I'm craving ramen. We're gonna go eat.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Okay, you guys are on my phone. We've had a complete change in plans. It's been a day. And we are at the Pasadena flea market, right? At Pasadena City College. We've never been to this flea market before. You said it was closed down for a while, right? For COVID and stuff. So we're meeting Drew here. He's here.
Is he really?
Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna go see what we can find. All we know about it is it's smaller than we've heard. All I've heard is that it's a smaller version of Long Beach. I don't know how much small. I mean, it looks actually pretty big. There's an indoor part too. So who knows? Me and frames and pictures are like a moth to a flame at Westminster Abbey. Drew needs that chair. Oh my God. How much do you want for your frames?
45 for both.
For both. I have 40 cash. Will you do 40 for those two? You did 40 for me.
$20 for each. That ain't bad. Look at these bowls. Oh no.
Apparently there's also the parking garage, level 2 and 3. It's so crazy. Wow. Spotted.
That's really pretty.
Look how awesome these are, you guys. They're different, but the same. They're the same height. I need them. In this shade. I need this shade. Not for this, but like I need this.
Yeah, you have to.
I wish you had another one.
That's $10.
I know. We almost basically stole lamps because it was such a good price.
I kind of got a good connection.
Yeah. Look at the lamps. In there. They're in there? They're hiding amongst all your good things. I really like this flea market.
That's pretty.
I love when they're just on the canvas.
Yeah.
I love how rusted it is, though.
She is really rusted.
I love anything that's rusted and really aged.
Drew's finding all the Spanish things. Good morning. It's very early. We went to the flea market yesterday. I didn't show you guys what we got. And we are off to Texas today. I don't really bring anything, so that's why I just have like that bag and the Kinsley. But I want to show you guys some of the things. You packed? Did you pack your bag? First thing that I got were the set of 2 frames. They're so pretty. I actually have a few that kind of look like this vibe. And so, Mom, I need you to paint me some things because I kind of want to do this upstairs in this kind of palette, but make the actual art more moody. So he wanted 45 for both. I offered him 40. He said, okay, so I got each for 20. That's not bad. Kind of always good when you have a mate because you can stack them and you can do some things. I got this for $10. $10. $10. I can't picture a place for it, but thinking maybe it'll be good in the pop-up shop or something, but I can't picture a place for it in this house, but maybe not. I've gone through almost all of our art. I just have some mirrors and Kinsley left, and I got these lamps. Now they're not mates, but they're almost identical. So they're more like sisters. So the bottom of this one is more scalloped. They're the exact same height, exact same material, but you see this bottom of this one isn't. And this one has more detail here. But I kind of loved that they were sisters, that they were a little bit different. I think these would be beautiful upstairs in the guest bedroom. Got for $25 a piece, which is crazy. So I figured we could find some shades for them. I didn't see any that I liked for them, but I did see another shade. Oh, and on the way, we stopped at a garage sale. Romeo got some books, a Warhol book, and he got this Van Gogh book. He wants some art books for his room. And I got this lampshade for $10. I was testing it on this floor lamp. Let me turn it on so you can see. I love its shape. I don't know if it works, or I could like get a taller harp so it doesn't cover this. It definitely makes it more feminine than something like a barrel shape like that. But it's still kind of nice. It was $10. So we're off to the airport. We're going back to Texas. Kinsley's packed. I'm packed. You're packed. We're all packed. Let's go. Small. The ceilings are so high in here compared to a house in LA. Hey Kinsley, you wanna run around? Guys, it feels so weird being back. I'm putting my cap back on. I look so crazy. It feels so weird being back. I don't know. It's just, you know, when you're away for a specific period of time and it's longer than a few days, it takes you a minute to get readjusted or reacquainted. I don't know what it is, but it's just like, it's weird. We want to spend today getting back on track. Like, we want to run to the grocery store, stock up on some things because it has been a month. And even before that, it was like the holidays. So we want to go get some groceries. Romeo's going to want to go hit the thrift stores. And we're going to come back and just clean the house. You know, a month of nothing being touched, just needs like dusted, vacuum, and mop, and get back on track. And I also want to make, tomorrow in the morning, I'm going to make a master list of things that I just need to tackle. So for the next month, we are diving into completing projects that are left uncompleted, little things. I'm ready. I feel refreshed. I feel good. Got the groceries put away, getting back into the groove of things. Romeo cleaned the entire kitchen and all of that. I went to drop some stuff off to my parents, so he did all of that while I was gone. And I just want to clean my desk because I feel like I know I have to edit first thing in the morning. It's dusty and Christmas. I just picked up the Christmas. There was still Christmas decorations and I just hung that there just to have something there. Clean this really quick. Hi, Kinsley. What you doing? She's running around. She gets to play with some of her babies that are in LA and then some of our babies that are here. And she, Christmas babies still? I know I have to edit in the morning and I feel like if I clean this now, it's just gonna be nice to like wake up, make my coffee and sit down and edit. I'm actually gonna be editing the rest of this video that I'm filming right now. And finally, what I would really like to do before we want to go to sleep later on is wash all these sheets. You know, also had some crazy extreme weather while we were gone. I think there were probably 2 instances it was like weeks below freezing here in Texas. And so it was like right over the Christmas break, and then also like 2 weeks later it did it again. My mom was like, I'm gonna try and save your plants, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. We think my roses survived the freeze, but the ferns and everything, no. Not so much. They were just like not gonna cut it. It is what it is. All of hers died. Everyone's died. All the plants, all the bamboo, it's all brown. That bamboo is very resilient though. Getting these washed is gonna make it feel a lot more comfortable and clean and refreshed. And I think the only thing I'm not gonna be able to get to today or tonight is mopping, but I think that's okay. We vacuumed and stuff and just trying to make it feel a little more clean in here.
I asked you guys over on YouTube on my vlog channel what you guys wanted to hear on the podcast, and you wanted to hear more about my background and stuff, and it wouldn't be my background without my mom. I calculated that I lived in 14 homes by the time I graduated from high school.
Really?
Yes!
That many?
Really?
Yes. I'm just surprised that
14
it's that
homes.
many. That's a lot.
You got a lot of itches through those years.
I got for a lot of
You
boredom.
were really itchy. You got a lot of bored.
Bored.
So let's talk about the first house.
Okay.
Your first house was what? The St. Joseph Street house?
Acadian.
Acadian? What's that?
It's Acadian style.
Oh, the
With the
style.
two
I was like, was that the
dormers?
street?
No,
Oh, I see.
no. It was the Acadian style with the 2 dormers and the story and a half, 2 dormers.
Oh, wow. You learn something new
Tall
every day. I've
roof.
never actually heard of Acadian style.